Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitsuko. Thank you for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're not, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and join the crew. Now, I'm just gonna get into it just because I want this video to be short and sweet. It's all about the brows, which I already have my base done. I have a video on this look basically. So if you're interested, I will link it down below for you and then also put it in the cards. Now, usually I will do my eyes first and then I'll do my foundation and whatnot, and then I'll do my brows. So what I did is I just cleaned it up a little bit just because I had foundation on my brows. And then you don't want that. Just so that you know, I don't do anything to my brows. I don't wax them, I don't pluck them. I pluck a lot of things, I wax a lot of things, and I'm not adding this to the list. It's just gonna stay like this. If you see any hair that shouldn't be there, then you're too close to my brows. But okay, so basically I'm just brushing it upwards just to separate every strand and then just to see what I am working with. So I like to bring it literally up. Okay, and then here I just kind of at the end I just kind of push it down a little bit just to have the shape that I'm looking for, and then the same thing on this side. Yeah, so as you can tell, this brow is obviously the main character. Like, it's thicker, and then I have just, it's just nicer on this side. But then here, it's thick here, and then at the end, it's just like, there's nothing. So this is actually my favorite brow. Okay, then I'm going to use the Urban Decay Brow Blade, and I love this. This is awesome. The reason why I like it is because you have the ink pen on one side, so I'll just show you. And then this is in the shade Dark Drapes. So you have the ink pen. Beautiful. So I'll just show you. Like, how thin is this? It's awesome. And then you also have a waterproof pencil, which is super nice as well. Here you go. This is what it looks like. And see how the ink pen is really warm and then the pencil is cooler. I like that because one can create depth, and then the other I use it to add hair strokes basically. So yeah, so I don't know if I showed you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. Anyway, I love this. So what I usually do is I start with the pencil, and then I will basically outline the shape that I want. So I start here, and then what I want to do is just like kind of bring this a little bit straight right there, and then I will curve this one down like this. Okay, and then do like a little triangle at the end like that. Just that, I feel like, is good, you know, just enough for me. And I don't like to bring the pencil right at the beginning just because sometimes I feel like it makes it look very boxy. So I still want it to look natural, so I'm just going to add a little bit more here. Okay, starting to have the shape that I want. Now I'm just going to go on top just to make sure. You see how this, I'll just brush it up again. You see how here they're not connected? So I'm just going to use the pen, the pencil, and then just add a little bit of shadow right there. Okay? And then I keep doing the same thing, making sure everything is good. And just to let you know, my brows are never, they're not twins. They're sisters or brothers. But yeah, so what I do is I add a thin layer, right? Just to make it a little bit darker. Sorry, I'm just looking at the screen. So I really like this shape and it just works for me. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. See how like this one has less hair? So I have to work a little bit harder to get the shape. And then I bring it a little bit down. And here, everything is pretty much connected. So I'm just going to add a little bit more at the top just to have that shadow. Okay, and then do the same thing here. Okay, bring it down. Okay, oopsies. Okay, starting to look good. Okay, just add a little bit more at the bottom here. So I'm going to brush again. Use the ink pen. And then I like to start at the bottom and then just keep going upwards. So basically follow the same direction of the other, basically the hair that I have. So I just do lightly add hair strokes. And I add it wherever I feel like it's too sparse. So just keep adding. And take your time with this. Like if you're not used to it, just take your time. Okay, so what I did is I added a little bit at the bottom just to make sure everything is connected. I'm happy with this one. Moving on to the next. And what I do is I try to follow the same direction as, you know, my natural hair. So, and usually your hair doesn't go from like here all the way up there. Like it's usually not that long. I don't know if you can see, but you have them at different levels, right? So you have a couple there, you have a couple here, and a couple there. So you just need to make sure that you're going in the same direction. So what I do is I add a little bit, I do a few that go up at the bottom here. Sorry, I'm just trying to show you. Okay, and then I go up the next row and I start going sideways. Good. So you can see how they're all uneven here. So I'm just going to add a little bit more at the bottom just to make sure everything is a little bit smoother and straighter. Okay, and then to complete my brows, I just use a clear brow gel from Anastasia. And then I just brush everything upwards. And don't brush it too hard just because I find that whenever I put the gel, it kind of just removes the hair strokes. So I just brush the hair upwards, but not too, don't like brush the skin, you know, just do it lightly. Just lightly. Cool. And then I do this at the end just to make sure everything goes down on the side. And that is pretty much everything for the video. Don't forget to comment down below what your routine is like, and also let me know what you think about mine. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you next time.